On September 8th, hundreds of bikers will take part in the Closer to Free bike ride to benefit the Smilow Cancer Hospital at Yale New Haven and Yale Cancer Center. Here to tell us how you could take part in this big community event are Dr. Thomas Lynch, the director of Yale Cancer Center and physician-in-chief at Smilow Cancer Hospital, and Abe Lopin, the vice president and executive director of Smilow Cancer Hospital at Yale New Haven. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
I think we should start off, Dr. Lynch. Tell us a little bit about, maybe give us an overview of the cancer center.
Well, the Smilow Cancer Hospital at Yale New Haven is part of the Yale Cancer Center. It's an NCI designated comprehensive cancer center, and it's the only one in Connecticut. We provide a wide range of cancer services, starting with prevention all the way through treatments, with a big effort and commitment to doing cancer research as well.
All right, and this race is the second annual. It kicked off last year, was a success, so we're doing it again this year.
Absolutely. So on September 8th, we have our second annual ride. Last year was a resounding success, and we're hoping to make this one even a better success, if that's even possible.
Sure.
So we had about 300 riders last year, and this year we're hoping to double that. And now is really the time to begin to sign up to be a part of the race.
And start training, right? But I think
training, absolutely.
What's great with this is that you have options. If you're a beginner or if you're
absolutely, you can ride 25 miles, 62 miles, or 100 miles.
I think on the screen we're looking at some of the maps here. So you really have no excuse.
No excuse. Everyone can do 25 miles.
That's true. Tell me where the money goes that's raised from this event.
So the money for this, 100% of the money is spent on cancer care and cancer research at Smilow. So this past year, we were able to use some of the funds from the Closer to Free ride to help support new initiatives in cancer research and cancer therapy. And we're particularly looking at ways of supporting the patient experience in Smilow. So things that may not necessarily be supported by traditional mechanisms like patient care or grants, but things like survivorship care, looking at the kind of burdens and struggles that patients who survive cancer undergo and ways of supporting them in that endeavor. And we're also using the money to support some research on cellular therapies or new approaches to taking care of patients with melanoma or kidney cancer, prostate cancer, breast cancer, a wide range of supportive services at Smilow and Yale New Haven.
Got it. So it's a great cause, and it's fun, and you both could tell me about it because you took part in last year.
Absolutely. Last year was terrific. It's a phenomenal way for those of us who work in the cancer hospital and the cancer center, for patients who want to feel like they have a purpose again, for family members who want to support cancer survivors and loved ones. It's a terrific way for all of us to be involved.
I think we're looking at some pictures right now of participants from last year.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes, those who survived the ride, yes, there they are. It was a phenomenal day. Started early in the morning and went, obviously, as you can see by the shots, oh, there I am, late into the evening. And it was just one of those very special, spectacular days. And we think this year is going to be even better. There's one of our survivors who rode. It was just a phenomenal day. I can say that over and over, but it's true.
And I think one of the things that's important is the sense that the ride helps build community between people who have cancer, family members who are supporting cancer patients, and caregivers.
And I think it's important the riders have a financial goal, because ultimately this is a big fundraiser.
Correct, and that's why you want to start early, because your goal is $1,000. If you ride. So you register and you begin to collect and you begin to get sponsorship for yourself. So you can do the math. We get enough riders, $1,000 a rider, a significant amount of dollars will go back to cancer research.
And the other key thing is the vast majority of riders raise much more than $1,000 because once they begin the commitment, they find that the support from their own communities usually exceeds that $1,000.
Very good. Well, let's put some information up on the screen. There's still plenty of time to get involved, right?
Absolutely, but you need to start today.
You have to start today. You could volunteer or get your company involved. For more information, call 203-688-8727 or visit rideclosertofree.org. Dr. Abe, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Great to be here.
All right.